Hello everyone, welcome to today's Sky Racing News, and the Flemington week of racing continues and it culminates on Saturday with the VRV Sprint Classic, and that's where we're going to see the return of the Everest champion in Red Zell. It's going to be a month between runs, but Peter Snowden, the trainer, is very confident that Red Zell will be able to peak twice. He had an easy week after winning the Everest. Since then he's had an official trial and he's very happy with the progress off a gallop yesterday morning. So at this stage, Red Zell travels down from Sydney to Melbourne tonight and is very keen to win down the Flemington Straight again on Saturday. He'll be meeting a couple of really strong sprinters though. In Her Time is going to be lining up in the race on Saturday as well. Again, it'll be 4 weeks between runs for the Chris Lee's horse. She had a 600-metre jump out at Newcastle 8 days ago, had a gallop yesterday on the Newcastle course proper, and a firm track is also going to be a plus come Saturday. Flemington's weather is going to be partly cloudy with very little rain forecast Friday and Saturday. So watch out for the mare In Her Time in the VRV Sprint Classic on Saturday. Redkirk Warrior is back home after running, of course, mid-year in the United Kingdom off 2 disappointing runs there. Lindsay Park team are extremely happy with the way the horse has come through 2 jump outs in the last couple of Fridays. Here's the horse winning the Lightning earlier on this year, has won 4 of 5 at Flemington. Really nicely strode up in the grass this morning at Euroa. The horse loves being based at the farm there at Country Victoria, and no negative feels the way that the horse, maybe in a field of 14, will be able to get beautiful cover for Regan Bayliss and finish off like it did there. Red Zell's the favourite over Parada. Jungle Cat having its last career start for Melbourne Cup winning trainer in Charlie Appleby. No Shoals in the race. That horse has gone to the paddock. The VRV Sprint Classic, one of the big Group 1s at Flemington on Saturday. Tomorrow at Flemington, it's VRV Oaks Day, and Graceful Glamour is lining up for Sydney trainer Mark Newnham. Mark's very keen to get her back to Flemington. She went around at Caulfield last time and disappointed, but this run and this win at Flemington 2 runs ago really does show that Graceful Glamour does like the big spacious tracks of Flemington, Newcastle, Randwick, where she's run well in the past. They're saying that maybe there is a possible shower tonight going into Oaks Day. The track at the moment is a soft 6, and Mark Newnham, as I say, quite confident that she'll rebound on a bigger track. At the moment, $16. 4 horses absolutely dominate the market. $16 at this stage for Mark Newnham's filly in Graceful Glamour. Well, that's tomorrow. What about yesterday? The Melbourne Cup winner Cross Counter has come through extremely well. They had a big media call this morning, still getting over the celebrations of a brilliant win as it was yesterday. Cross Counter's going to go and spell in Dubai under the stables of Charlie Appleby. We'll next see the horse during the United Kingdom summer next year. Certainly at this stage we'll be back to running most likely the Caulfield Cup into the Melbourne Cup next year. Charlie Appleby basically ruling out coming back to a Cox Plate distance next year. But the horse has come through like it hadn't raced yesterday, and they're all terribly excited. Well done to the whole team going towards the UK summer of next year. Sydney racing on Saturdays at Rose Hill. The meeting will start with the 2-year-old race, and Lindsay Park have got an unbeaten 2-year-old lining up in the race called Sebricate. This is one of its 2 wins in Adelaide. This one a really tough win over the concluding stages. Has done a lot of work going in the Sydney direction, has race experience, and they're quite confident that the horse will be able to continue its unbeaten record, maybe 3 from 3 on Saturday. It's drawn the inside, which is also a big asset at Rose Hill for a 2-year-old. So that's Sebricate on the weekend. Social media, lots of activity going on there heading towards tomorrow and the weekend's racing. And as I leave you, Hugh Bowman is expected to appeal some portion of yesterday's month-long suspension. Stay with Sky for the latest racing news.